Okay, it's 7 in the morning, almost 8. Um, and we're gonna talk about Nicole's diseases. Um, she's confused. She doesn't know what's going on. Um, so let's go over what she said, and then we'll get to what I think as a doctor, what I think is happening. Um, so this is what I wrote down. She asked really stupid questions, like, who are you? As if I'm some god from another planet. Who are you? And a baby. I get it if I'm like years old and I'm like grabbing butts and I'm being disruptive and I won't listen to anyone and you're just like, get out of here. I get it. If I'm 8 years old and I'm not listening, do you understand the insanity of a baby? I don't think you understand how insane that is. I don't think you understand how insane that is. Um, so she basically threw away money or gold. That's what a baby is, because they have a wealth of knowledge. They teach you a lot. That's why the sister's like, heck yeah, we want a baby boy. Not because it's a boy and you get to have sex with it. Because it's a boy. An Asian boy. That's rich. You hit the jackpot when you get an Asian boy or an African boy or a Mexican or Pakistani, because it's so different from what you are. You hit the jackpot. That's why the sisters were so excited. It has nothing to do with sex. That's your mental illness. They were excited about an Asian boy to teach them. Because their whole lives they live around girls and that's all they know. They want to learn from a boy. And you just threw it away. Just because they got excited. Like every day we're learning new diseases from you. There's racism, jealousy, all the other OCD, ADHDs. Like, there's so much going on in your brain that's confusing you. You saw them get excited about a baby boy. You got jealous and you just threw him away. And your excuse is, he's too sexy. He's too sexy as a baby. Where's your mind? They're just excited about a baby. You're insane. As a doctor, any doctor can see it. You're insane. And the thing is, we don't know what's causing it. A baby. Your family being happy. So it's joy and then joy. And that causes disruptions in your brain. joy, happiness. That's a real mental illness. That's severe. When joy irritates you, other people's joy irritates you. You threw away money, you threw away gold. Yeah, children are the future, right? They see the world in new ways. And yes, that means breaking down old ways. But the more important thing is it brings you joy. A baby brings you, it's like a puppy. Why would you throw away a puppy? So your excuse was the baby might enslave humanity. The most powerful humans ever born? Where is your mind? You do know you can create your own universe, right? You have the power to create your own universe. Enslave what? Have you ever seen a dog enslave another dog? Where is your mind? Because I can't find it. I can't find the logical Nicole. No, your laude cum laude and your 4.0 and your sorority life, and nothing on earth confirms your sanity. If anything, it confirms insanity. Because you're still doing insane stuff. Nothing you do right now confirms anything sane for me as a doctor. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing confirms a sane person. Not your schooling, nothing. And let's get into the stuff you're talking about. On your Facebook page, you said stop dogfighting. You mean stop the earth, right? The earth is wrong because they're enslaving people? Okay. Over the phone, while Nicole was using Huang, she told me to slow down. Meaning, don't break the earth. So, break the earth, and then you said, don't break the earth. Where's your mind? You say one thing, you talk to men, you say another. And then when you're with your family, you said, men is talking about sex. Said, men's talking about anal sex with Anna on his Facebook page because he's a college student. Oh, the humanity. College students talking about sex with each other. Oh, the dangers of that. You say one thing when you're alone, racist. You say another thing when you're with men, trying to be cute. You say another thing when you have friends around, trying to fit in. Do you understand the multiple personalities that you have? I think it might be multiple personality disorder. You say one thing when you're alone, very racist. You say another thing when you think he's cute and you're trying to flirt with him, trying to soften your tone. And then you say another thing when friends are around. You don't mean any of them. You don't know who you are. You have multiple personality disorder. You just flip every day. You just choose a personality every day. You just go with it. You have multiple personality disorder. That's my diagnosis. Like a real one. I know on Earth they mess around. They're like, schizophrenia is not real. I'm just messing with myself. A lot of disorder on Earth, they just mess around. It's kind of the same, but not really. They are messing around. But you do have severe personality disorder. Severe. You don't know who you are. Every day you're a new person. Um, I'm gonna try to cure that with fun. So I'm gonna have a Mario Kart around the earth. When I come back after Danielle picks me up. So Danielle's gonna pick me up, and then it's just a simple pickup, and then I'm gonna have a Mario Kart around the earth, and the only way out is through it, Antarctica, the path down Antarctica. So it symbolizes you're getting lost. You're lost in life, and you need to find your way out. And that'll take you to the universe, and then you can explore all you want in the universe for 24 hours just to have fun. And then after 24 hours, it'll automatically open up new roads to the multiverse. It'll be below. I'll take the Earth. Right now, the Earth is on the same plane as living, and I don't like that. I'm going to take the Earth down to the living room where all the play is. And you'll just go into a Mario Kart world. And I'm gonna try to cure it that way. It's multiple personality disorder is curable. It's just she's so riddled with diseases right now that it's like impossible. It's like where did that come from? So yeah, it's just multiple personality disorders. Like one day, so she, so what it is you're really shy, and then you create the devil, the God, the who I am with friends, who I am with the boy, who I am, And then Nicole, while everyone was excited about men, she tried to fit in. That was her attempt. She really was trying. So everyone was excited. She showed her excitement by squishing the baby and then throwing it away. You see how insane and diseased she is? She doesn't know how to fit in. So that's why this whole time she's been yelling and screaming, because she thought she was right. She thought that you're supposed to squeeze the baby is what the excitement was, like, pinching cheeks and stuff. She thought she was supposed to squeeze the baby and throw the baby. Just illogical stuff, hallucination stuff. So we're gonna let her have fun with everyone and just get her mind off of it. And everyone keep an eye on Nicole. There'll be like walkie-talkie things on your cart so you can talk to each other. Like, hey, it's Antarctica. You're supposed to get out, because I'm gonna make you go around in circles. I'm gonna make the roads just break off into more roads, but it just circles the earth. You're just gonna circle the earth for a long time, like a bunch of idiots. And then one of you gonna find the road to Antarctica. There's gonna be a map, just press in Antarctica, and then it'll lead you to Antarctica. It'll just give you like a path down to Antarctica. Just like Google Maps, like you want to get this destination, you're right here. You click it in, and then it'll give you the path. It'll be just like that. And then yeah, you'll find your way out. So it simulates Nicole's mind as well, in your mind, because that's insane to go in loops and have no way out. But there is a way out. So it'll let all of you get to know Nicole. right? Don't just judge her. Don't yell at her. Don't call her a racist. And just be. We're trying to teach her what racism is, but don't just call her names and then leave it at that. Get to know her. So you'll be running loops around the earth trying to find your way out. Um, I say enjoy that. Enjoy getting lost first before going to Antarctica. Before clicking in Antarctica, just drive around, get lost, and you get a feeling of how Nicole's brain works. Um, because she feels completely lost in life. That's how she feels with all that disease. So what causes it? It's all the disease from shyness. A lot of disease. Like it's like disease on disease on disease. It's like piles of disease. Most people like have a few. So on Earth they have a few, but hers is like really severe. She's just born that way. Um, so get lost for a little bit, and then once you get bored or you're ready, click Antarctica, and it'll give you a path out. Um, so yeah, Nicole has multiple personality disorder. Um, and you can test this out if you want to. Um, so when Nicole was with me alone, all right, she's all girly, right? She tried to soften her tone. She tries to be nice and things like that. And then, so I don't know. Get her with young Kiv, cause he's pretty good looking like me, and he's pretty ambitious in Madden. So, so there's something that she looks forward to. So get young Kiv with Nicole alone, right? And everyone just watch how she is. She should be really girly. And then, um, should you bring in Nicole's friends or young Kiv's friend? No, if it's young Kiv's friends, she's still gonna be flirty because it's still about young Kiv. Bring in Nicole's friends, right? And you should see a personality change, right? So first get Nicole and young Kiv alone, and then bring in Nicole's friends. So after 30 minutes, give it 30 minutes, or like 15 to 30 minutes. I say give him 30 minutes. So let her get comfortable. And then bring in Nicole's friends. You should see a dramatic change in personality. She should get cold. She should get ruthless. She should get mean. Because you don't belong with us. With the girls. You don't belong here. Alright? So look for being mean to him, trying to kick him out, just body like she tries to move away, move towards her friends. And then the really, really severe one is bring in the Brennan family. Get her friends to leave. So after her friends come, get her friends to leave, and then bring in the Brennan family. She should be completely murderous. She should be a criminal. All right? Because that's where she's most comfortable to be shy, around her family. And when she's shy, she's a murderer. All right? So again, put Nicole with young Kiv for 30 minutes, and then bring in Nicole's friends. You should see her be more mean You should see a dramatic change. She'll be more mean, and then take her friends away for 30 minutes, and then bring in the Brennan family, Anna, Margaret, Catherine, Zoe, and stuff. Rose. Bring in the Brennan family, and it should drop dramatically. Even worse. You should see her use very negative tones, very murderous and criminal terms towards young Kiv. Maybe even turn her back towards him as if you don't exist. All right. So that's what should happen. So it gives you guys something to test out there. It's an experiment. But yeah, Nicole has multiple personality disorder. We're trying to cure it um, with fun. Just have fun with all your personality issues, and for now, and then we'll find a way to work it out of you, detox it out of you. So right now, it's so Nicole can notice her mood changes dramatically when the environment changes, when more people come into her area. She has dramatic personality changes. So yeah, as a doctor, it's severe multiple personality disorder. And right now, just let her have fun with it. Oh yeah, just like the girl has fun with bipolar disorder. She put it on her door, and Min had he was on suicide risk, career suicide risk. He just put that in his paintings, his crying. So this allows Nicole to be confident in her mental issues. It's not meant to knock her down or make her feel bad. It's be proud of it. You have a mental issue, be proud of it. All right, and then we'll go from there to curing her. So yeah, so for the multiverse, test that out. You'll see it. It should work because I saw it work here. All right, she says one thing when she's alone. She says another thing when she's alone with me, and then she says a whole nother thing when her family's around. So I noticed that while I'm here. You should notice that when you test her. So yeah, test it out, and yeah, it's to get her confident. Just her confidence is so low. When she sees that she's actually doing it, it's like it's real. And if it's real, then be confident in your illnesses while we find a cure for it. So, seeing if there's anything else. So yeah, don't worry about her stories changing. That's a part of the multiple personality disorder. It's gonna change every day. It's gonna be something new every day. You don't have to follow it. Just know that a new personality every day. It's still work out your shyness. Like she's so shy, and so down on herself. She creates a new personality. That's not her. Then she creates another one and another one, and then she gets lost in it. We're gonna teach her to get rid of those personalities and just be sad. Right? Like I'm very shy. Just live with that. I'm very shy. Instead of creating personalities, just I'm very shy. Just like I'm bipolar or I'm at suicide career risk. Just stay there. Don't create new personalities. So yeah, for the multiverse, test that out. Let me know how it goes. It's severe, but it's curable. Um, it's just she's been shy for so long, like trillions of years. That's all. I mean, it's just a lot of ticks and fleas that we need to clean off. That's all.